Do you envision the XRP ledger being incorporated into the financial institutions in the future?
Unveiling the first XRPL MetaMask snap.
So it's going to go up because it's innovative tech and it's better money. But what really shoots it up at a neck-breaking pace is when our government is tens of trillions of dollars in debt and has to roll that debt over. So they got a lot of money to print and financial assets are going to soar.
For others to develop alternative, large-scale global payment systems that could be cheaper and much faster. Already, the convergence between new technology and shadow banking risks derailing years of our progress.
This is definitely not an endorsement or lack of endorsement for XRP, but I do think crypto, by its very nature, it helps with individual freedom.
The assets of the SWIFT platform can be leveraged as an international public good to integrate and connect the future of life.
Saying publicly he's going to make the United States the crypto capital of the world and the crypto space for which I am fully embraced in myself. You all know that.
Speech about crypto, which I don't want to do, but if you force me to, I'll be willing to do it. But very few transactions are actually happening on crypto.
And we're really excited to be working with Stellar on integrating with the Stellar network.
Entire crew is go. Enjoy the ride, pal.
Baggy, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades, and buckle up, because the future's extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.46 trillion, down about 2.2% in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around 55 cents. Stellar XLM right around 9 cents. We got BTC 67, 68K. ETH right around 26, 27 hundo. Blur Networks right around a penny and a half. Axelar 89 cents. XDC right around 0.027. We got Songbird right around 005. We got Cointelegraph to pop things off today. Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen donates 10 million in XRP to the Kamala Harris campaign. This comes after having donated more than 11.7 million in September.
Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen has now donated more than $11.7 million to two PACs supporting the VP's campaign, making Larsen one of the crypto industry's largest individual donors this cycle.
Watch your guru, Justin. Cryptocurrency donations from 2024 U.S. elections surpasses 190 million.
For the 2024 cycle, political donations from or supporting the crypto industry reached around $190 million. And so far, crypto groups have spent over $130 million of that cash in congressional races for this year's election, including the primaries.
Chris Larsen says it's time for Democrats to have a new approach to tech innovation, including crypto. He says, I believe Kamala Harris will ensure that American technology dominates the world, which is why I'm donating 10 million in XRP in support of her. The big money super PAC Future Forward raised over 100 million. Bragg House chimes in and says, I respect Chris and everyone's right to support whomever they think is best to lead the U.S. We need to immediately change course from this administration's misguided war on crypto. Ripple will continue to engage with Democrats and Republicans in the final days of the campaigns and after the election to promote pro-crypto policies. It's not about party lines, it's about champion policies that drive blockchain and crypto innovation. Chip chimes in and says the Democrats had every chance to rethink their stance on crypto, but naturally they didn't. Harris just rolled out her official platform and surprise, surprise, not a word about crypto. And Warren, in her debate with John Dean, she's doubling down on her anti-crypto rhetoric because of course she is. Harris could easily call for Gensler's resignation. She's the VP after all, but that's not happening. Why? Because the Democratic Party is anti-crypto, anti-free speech, and all about censorship and control. There's only one platform standing up for crypto, and that's Trump. What are your thoughts down below? Are they just playing both sides? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Eleanor Terrett knew this month, September, Ripple co-founder Kristen Larsen gave 3 separate donations, totaling nearly 10 million to Future Forward, the super PAC supporting Kamala Harris. The donations were in cash and made in addition to the 1 million XRP he donated to the PAC in August. We got Ripple X Dev. The power of the XRP ledger meets versatility with MetaMask pierces. We're excited to announce the launch of the XRP Ledger Snap for MetaMask. Today, 30 million active users of MetaMask are now just one click away from having an account on the XRP Ledger, creating a unique opportunity for the adoption and the management of the XRP Ledger assets in the most used crypto wallet in the world, XRP. The Snap contains all the features currently available on the XRP Ledger mainnet, testnet network, and can be integrated into any of the dApps to connect and sign transactions. Snap.xrplevm.org.
Unveiling the first XRPL MetaMask Snap. The power of the XRP Ledger meets the versatility of MetaMask. A Snap allows non-EVM networks to seamlessly integrate with your MetaMask wallet. Now, with our XRPL Snap, you can bring the XRP Ledger, one of the world's top trusted blockchains, directly to MetaMask, the gold standard of non-custodial wallets, long proved and trusted by over 30 million users.
We got Fiat Leak. XRP sees increased whale activity as Ripple's legal battle with the SEC intensifies. Over the past 12 hours, XRP has experienced a noticeable uptick in whale activity, signaling increased investor interest ahead of its ongoing legal showdown with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Cointelegraph bullish. The U.S. government has a lot of money to print and financial assets are going to soar. Bitcoin goes up the most because it's the hardest to make more of. It's over. BTC going to the moon.
So what do you see? What's the future, the near term and the longer term future that you envision for Bitcoin?
Oh my gosh. This thing's going to hundreds of thousands of dollars per coin, Charles. I mean, the US government is in so much debt. The way I think about Bitcoin's price equals technology plus fiat liquidity. So it's going to go up because it's innovative tech and it's better money. But what really shoots it up at a neck-breaking pace is when our government is tens of trillions of dollars in debt and has to roll that debt over. So they got a lot of money to print and financial assets are going to soar. And Bitcoin goes up the most because it's the hardest to make more of. It's over, man. This thing's going to the moon.
Smoke Dog City, we're in the midst of a once-in-a-lifetime shift. The financial system is being rebundled around a digital architecture. Smart money is not taking this moment lightly, and neither should you.
Our long careers, but it does feel like we're in the midst of a once-in-a-lifetime shift. The architecture of finance, and by that I mean global currencies all the way down to payments, lending and deposits. It's unbundling bit by bit, and it's rebundling around a new, largely digital architecture. And this happened in trading over the last few decades, and it was an evolution. But what we're seeing now is more of a revolution, with new architectures supplanting old ones. And the way our industry has operated for decades, it's going to be replaced with new ways. And the scale and the speed required to serve our clients, it's of a completely different magnitude. So here at Citi, where we move over $4 trillion globally each day, where we enable clients to issue payments in 144 different currencies, where we do business in more than 160 different countries and are on the ground in nearly 100 of them, well, we have a deep appreciation for scale and agility. And we're seeing how the world is becoming more global and more local at the same time, and how it's becoming faster and how it's becoming more complex. We're reshaping our firm and our exceptional assets so that we maintain our relevancy and we continue to deliver for clients. Swift, as the community that underpins global flows, must make the same journey. Not just talk about it, but actually accelerate action. Because if traditional payments remain slow and comparatively clunky, as they are today, then it's a huge incentive for others to develop alternative, large-scale global payment systems that could be cheaper and much faster. Already, the convergence between new technology and shadow banking risks derailing years of our progress. There's always been unregulated financial activity, but the new technology has the potential to scale that globally to the detriment of the regulated sector and the clients and the consumers we serve. We simply can't afford the regulated sector to be perceived as technologically deficient to the unregulated sector, and that's why we must relentlessly modernize our regulated financial system through public-private partnerships and through communities that bring our industry together, such as Swift.
The bearable bull Elon Musk directly addresses whether XRP will be used in the financial system. He can show Doge at the top on SNL, but when given a legitimate crypto, he prefers not to endorse it.
Given how punitive the SEC has been towards crypto under this administration, do you envision the XRP ledger being incorporated into the financial institutions in the future?
Well, I certainly cannot speak to any specific crypto, but I do think that the sort of cryptocurrency is an interesting and probably valuable bulwark against a centralized control. This is definitely not an endorsement or lack of endorsement for XRP. but I do think crypto, by its very nature, it helps with individual freedom.
Swift community, it's been an incredible day one of Cybos 2024. An era defined by constant change, bridging differences and creating connections has never been more important, explains Swift CEO.
When I talk about the value of the strong integrated financial ecosystem that we've built over the years together, well, the assets of the Swift platform can be leveraged as an international public good to integrate and connect the future of finance.
You got the digital outlook, Trump and XRP, get your moon boots on.
The setup here is so easy to see. Trump has set himself up as the crypto god in many, many ways here. Saying publicly he's going to make the United States the crypto capital of the world, and the crypto space, for which I am fully embraced in myself, you all know that. It wants a guy like that behind the Resolute desk here, okay? Trump has created a whole business around making cryptocurrency trading streamlined around the world. He's created his own cryptocurrency, man.
We got subject views, Justin, Feds, Kashkari. Very few transactions are actually happening on crypto.
Well, you're right. There's a lot of activity that's happening. The nature of the economy is changing. And so we're always having to pioneer new data sources to give us insight into what's happening. I don't think crypto, because almost, I don't want to, you're going to pull my thread on crypto and I'm going to go off on a little speech about crypto, which I don't want to do. But if you force me to, I'll be willing to do it. But very few transactions are actually happening on crypto. People are buying crypto and they're selling crypto, but they're not paying for goods and services using crypto. It almost never happens unless people are buying drugs or other illegal activities.
We got Stellar Org Encode Club, T7 days until Encode Club London, 25th to the 27th October. Stellar Org, sponsor. Mr. Man XRP, the BRICS payment system known as DCMS, involves Stellar.
In the middle, we have our NUMA, our transaction system. And this is where we can integrate into the underlying transaction network. So see the blockchain and data stores here. This is interchangeable with different transaction networks. So for example, in the Eastern Caribbean, we've integrated with Hyperledger Fabric for the transaction network. And we're really excited to be working with Stellar on integrating with the Stellar network as transaction network. So our digital currency management system, as I mentioned before, it operationalizes these digital currency networks. So we integrate into the core transaction network, and then we put a number of our tools on here. So our APIs, our monitoring tools, central bank tool set, our routing system, our business logic. So these are all the things that central banks and financial institutions require to achieve some of the programmability and the uniqueness of their own digital currency deployment. So what's the currency code? How many decimal places can you divide it to? What are the wallet types?
With that being said, Batman bag ladies, the meme coin craze has officially hit the XRP ledger XP market. Memes are coming to XP market. Get ready because memes are about to explode on the XP market. They're zooming faster than your XRPL transactions. We also had First Ledger drop the first meme coin platform. Also, X Magnetic has their own meme coin platform. What are your thoughts down below on the meme coin craze hitting the XRP ledger? Don't gamble too much of your funds, and remember that XRP, built for business, built for utility, built to move all the money, built to move all the value. Don't get lost in the meme coin craze. Continue to stack up on your digital assets with utility like XRP and XLM. With that being said, Batman bag ladies, what will those bags be when that regulation jar molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Later, glitches.
Welcome to the party. This a moon party. Hey, this a moon party. Hey, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. This a moon party. This a moon party. Welcome to the party, we don't play around here.